What's going on, y'all? So I told y'all I was gonna go ahead, man, and pop out this video regarding what I think, man, regarding this. I think it may not be permanent, but I think that Dan Quinn might be in the midst, man, of maybe showing you a lot of more 34 looks. And we do, as of now, have the personnel to go ahead and execute this and execute it often and actually be good at it. And I'll tell you, so Dan Quinn, man, in the interview said that, and this is one of the reasons why that kind of confirmed it for me, is that when DQ said that Micah is not making a position switch. Well, when they was talking to Micah about the added weight, about him, bulking up to, come forward more, but Dan Quinn said he gonna be a linebacker. Micah didn't really deny the rumor, so that just tells me that instead of Micah doing a whole bunch of middle linebacker and being a chess piece, that he gonna be a chess piece from the outside position. He gonna be an outside linebacker, and the 34 linebackers, they can drop, and you could do a little bit more than maybe what you can with a 43 DN, right? So with that being the case, man, I think you might see a lot of more 34 looks. And this is why I tell you that we can. So look, off of the top of the dome piece, right? Your two nose tackles are going to be Hankins and Mozzie Smith, right? But Mozzie Smith also has the versatility to go ahead and play that 34 in, right? You got Osa, who can also play that 34 in, right? So you have interchangeable parts right there. So if Neville Gallimore stays, then most likely Neville Gallimore is going to continue to keep that weight on and also play another 34 in. So you have versatility right there. If Neville Gallimore actually has can get upfield, and that might actually probably be what he does best, right? That's kind of what he played in. That's pretty much what he played in Oklahoma, right? And I think that you'll probably be able to get the most out of him like that, because a 3-tech man in the 43, you just ain't been seeing it from him, right? So let's go ahead. Let's talk about the outside linebackers, right? Micah can play it. Sam can play it. Lawrence can play it, right? Dorrance Armstrong can play it, right? So you have rushers like Fowler can play it, right? And plus they've been standing up anyway, right? So really nothing really be new, but maybe just a little bit sometimes of the assignments, right? Let's look at your middle linebackers, right? Curse. It might be, Curse can probably go ahead and switch and still come in the box though, and still be kind of like a Rovers type of situation though, but you got your two linebackers, right? But Curse, I don't think it'll really change too much for him, but Micah could play the middle, Leighton can do it, Damone Clark can do it, and Overshown can do it, right? So you got your linebackers up in there, and everything else just kind of just go and pretty much stay the same. You can do or you can sit over there and keep Curse in that same thing, and instead of the 3-4, maybe a 3-3, right? And just keep everything. You could do a whole bunch of things in regards to like the alignments. Now I know Dan Quinn's gonna do a whole bunch of alignments anyway, but that's just kind of like some things that you can kind of play with. And also, up front, man, since they talking about putting Viliami, right? Viliami is somebody that's putting on the beef to go ahead and play that defensive end position, or at least on third down, come up in there and rush from that defensive end position. So you have the bodies, and then you got Bohannon. Can't forget Bohannon, who can also, I believe, can play that DN spot and probably give you a little bit of snaps at that nose, but definitely can play that DN spot, right? So you have the guys to be. I'm not saying that he might go permanent, because I believe that Dan Quinn is a forefront type of dude, a even front type of dude. However, Mike McCarthy, he's a 34 type of dude, right? From Green Bay. Right? And what he was trying to do when he first got here, I think Dan Quinn might do a little bit to go ahead and maybe make Mike happy a little bit and implement it, though. He might still keep his base defense, probably still might be the forefront. But I wouldn't be surprised, man, if you might see a lot of more of this odd front, this 30 front, man. You know, like I said, we got the personnel to do it. They've been getting versatile players for quite some time. And quite frankly, I would be open to it, and I actually would kind of like it though, right? You know, because you got at least three people. You got the offense, you got the defensive lineman, man, that can go ahead, man, and hold the guys up and take on two bodies, man, can take on the guard and the tackles, right? Osa can do it. Also been a team player in the run. If he's been good in there, of course your nose tackles can do it, right? Of course, Bohannon and I believe Gallimore can at least get upfield, at least attempt to give you some reps there. So you have the D tackles to go ahead and keep your linebackers free. But they were supposed to be doing that even in the forefront. So, you know, I believe they'll be able to still execute it in the three front. So that's kind of my observations, man. And just, you know, kind of looking at the Dan Quinn quote and, you know, kind of looking at how the direction of this defense has been going. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. I want to know. I want to know what you guys honestly think. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share this content, man. And until next time, y'all, we up out of here.